It is 6:59. I don't know. I forgot what day it is. I love coming out at 6:59. Probably like the best time because it's so peaceful. The one thing that I'm scared of more than like if a pack of people from school came and saw me just walking out here with a phone and talking to it and dressed like a bum, honestly, is if my family saw me. But I feel like it's like we all feel like our families, like we're all scared of our family judging us because we survive off of them. Like without them, if they abandoned us, we would kind of be in the dirt right now. And yeah, I guess that is why it's my number one fear. But sometimes I think of things too emotionally, and like my logical brain knows it, but my emotional brain doesn't. Someone with a dog is coming out of the field. It's cold. Oh God. It's okay. Really quiet. So pretty. I'm like somewhat sick, but I feel like it's not sick enough. I'm not sick enough to not come out here, you know? Like until I feel like absolute doo-doo, I'm gonna be coming out here. Sometimes I want to like plan like a really good video and I want it to change people's life and change the world, but I think the thing I realize is that I'm low-key just not ready for that. I think I have to work on the fundamentals of like speaking out here and becoming more confident to do this before I'm like planning a bunch of stuff. Anyways, I always have a lot of thoughts on my mind, and well, not always because I do this and that guy is staring at me, whatever, but not always because I do this, because I just speak about it, and it's nice to learn how to articulate everything. I am very grateful for doing this because it's allowed me to open up a lot more and care less about what other people think. And yes, that just means everything, because being more open with people, there's like a power in just being so open with people, but like you're also like so aware of yourself. Like you see your faults, but you also see your strengths, and you can just show that to everyone else too with confidence and pride. What was I thinking of before? Okay, so I was thinking of the sun. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. I was thinking of how it's like I'm constantly, and I feel like if you have parents, you probably all feel it. It's like constantly being scared of what they think are not meeting their expectations. But then the thing is, it's like your parents are like people you're born to, and you don't really have a choice. It's not like, okay, not saying that they're not good people, but you don't have a choice who you're born into. So you shouldn't follow what they like want want for you in life. Like if you want to be an artist or something and they want you to be a doctor, you shouldn't follow them just because they're your parents. Because if somebody else was you, if your parents were somebody else, you might just do whatever it is that you want. But it's kind of hard to explain. It's like you were just born to them and you had no choice, but you have like a desire and a mission in life. And just because you're born to these like random people doesn't mean that you should give up that desire and that mission. Yes. It's like the idea is so abstract that's so hard to explain. One day I will. It's not that like you shouldn't be grateful. It's more just like they influence you in a way that your core self is like, they influence in a way that sometimes goes against your true and your core self, like your soul and your divine mission and your purpose. And you should just realize not to let that happen. I think the thing is, you have to realize you're gonna die, like, every day. Goodbye.